let's see how my plants are doing. This is my greenhouse I bought off Amazon. In my garage. And we had a cold spell. Got down to 41 degrees. So I brought this inside with a desert rose in there, some seedlings of desert rose, a regular rose that I have that I'm made off a cutting, some just miscellaneous seeds, those are coneflower seeds, and some new desert rose seeds. And I was really worried about these because trying to get them to germinate indoors during a cold spell in the garage. So I need to be able to heat this greenhouse, mini greenhouse. So I had 2 lights to begin with, just a regular incandescent bulb, 60 watts, and then I have a red and blue LED for blooming and growth. That one seems to be pretty good. I got that off of Fry's for like $14. Probably find it cheaper online. It seemed to be works pretty good. And that was not bringing the temperature up, you know, past like 60 degrees or whatnot. So I added to the mix a little 250 watt mini heater, and that's connected to GFCI outlet, so in case it gets water it'll be tripped. Alexa, is electricity dangerous?
Electricity both dangerous and deadly to come in contact with. Electrocution can cause the heart or lungs to stop functioning, burns, and hearing loss.
So yeah. And I have it hooked up to my smart plug. That's what turns it on and off. Okay. And I also have that hooked up to my Samsung Smartthings hub. And over in the back, I have a ZWave temperature monitor. This one's for a thermostat system that didn't work very well. This thermostat worked very well, but my thermostat communication didn't work very well. Alarm.com. So I'm using it to probe or take the temperature of this unit. And so whenever it gets to or below 75, it will kick on the 250 watt heater and it will raise the temperature. And then once it gets to about 85 over here in this corner, it will turn it off. And that's been working pretty well. Right now it's in the middle of the cycle. 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And the humidity's been pretty good. As you can see, my seedlings are starting to sprout. It took about this is day 5, and that's just pure perlite, and I have holes on the bottom to drain out if I watered it, and I just keep it moist. I have 5 in there right now testing that out. So it looks like 1, 2, I think there's 3, 4, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So I was pretty happy about that. And you can see where I've been testing the soil. I went ahead and I give this one water when it gets dry. It's almost ready for some more water to help the blooming, to see if those actually are going to bloom inside the greenhouse. And the seedlings, they've been slow growing anyway, but they seem to be okay. And then I have these little plants just to see if they're like my canary plants. If it gets too hot and dying, I know that I need to change something. Oh, and I got some rose seeds there that, if I'm lucky, they'll germinate. Those are pretty hard to germinate, so I haven't successfully been able to germinate those, but we'll see. They were in the refrigerator for about 3 months, so I will see. So anyway, I got this off of Walmart for $8, under $9 online. Went to go pick it up. Been pretty happy with it. You just gotta, be mindful of when you're watering it. I take that out and turn it off. Have some more buds. Let me open this one so you can see the buds. That one looks like it's going to start opening. That one's still growing. And there's some tiny ones over here that are starting to come out. And I'll put it back outside once it starts to warm up and get some heat in Texas. Pretty happy with it so far. The seeds are from eBay, from a grower in McAllen, Texas. And I've had good luck with those. I've germinated those 3 when I was first trying. The ones I got some from Taiwan off of eBay, the from Co. I could get those to germinate, but I think the temperature was all over the place. We had a cold front, and then we had a hot, and I think I overwatered them. So I'll try those again later. Now I'm going to try this. Now that I have the greenhouse, I can control the humidity and the temperature to perfect. And the perlite is, I like the perlite way because you don't have to worry about fungus or anything like that. And I don't even soak them in water. I just put them in there and give it a good watering first, and after 3 days you mist it, and you just kind of keep it moist. So that's about it. The lights are not controlled by a smart light. They're just plugged into my power strip. And I left them on all night long, 24 hours, because I didn't think that they were getting enough light anyway. I do turn it off every once in a while. It didn't seem to make a difference. I had the bud under the light directly under the light for a little bit, but then it started laying down. And then I took it away and it started to open up. So anyway, there it is. Thanks.